Hi, I'm Sophia, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will talk about breaking up with a boundary offender. The strategy of breaking up is determined by the quality of our relationship with the boundary offender. Boundary offenders use their victim, their partner, as a source of positive life energy. Family and relationship bonds are the most difficult to break out of. The path to a breakup is often a complicated, long and tragic series of events. When you really start to break up a relationship, be prepared. It is likely that we have made hints about the breakup to the boundary offending partner that they did not take seriously. If we do break up, it should be 1000% certain there should be an exit plan. Create one. If there is no possible reality where we can step over and the boundary offender will not reach us, we can break up with the boundary offender, or we can make him or her want to break up with us. The second requires behavior that is not acceptable to the boundary offender. We hurt them or make them believe that they are hurt at a level and in a quality after which the relationship is no longer the same for them. Another method is to start mirroring back the boundary offender's behavior. If I want to relieve the tension on the boundary offender and disconnect him or her from myself, it can only be done in a tricky way. I'll mirror the behavior of one of the boundary offenders or make some mistake that might upset them, but then I'll go straight down to possum. I apologize, but I'm no longer seeking his or her favor. I'm confused that I don't understand the point. I had fun doing it because I was in control for a bit and I freaked him or her out. At worst, the boundary offender thinks I'm a fool, but he or she hasn't respected me so far, so I guess it doesn't matter. Another example is that a complaining person doesn't like to listen to someone else complain, and so will leave the relationship of their own choice. It takes a longer and more consistent process to transform into a person who is no longer considered a good enough source of energy by the boundary offending partner and will look for another. This will not necessarily mean the end of the relationship altogether. Many relationship circumstances can influence this. In addition, many boundary offenders like to play the victim, so if there is no other source of energy, the change of the behavior may not result in a breakup. So, the usual source of energy can be cut off in the relationship and will certainly lead to disaffection. With a lot of patience, it may also turn into a breakup. The difficulty of actually leaving the relationship depends on how connected two people are and whether there are common participants in the relationship, such as children. I have met children left behind by the mothers just to get rid of the boundary offenders. Life can bring many solutions. The breakup you make should be fast and ruthless. We have explained to the boundary offender many times that the way he or she treats us is not right. He or she has not understood before and will not understand now. Do not believe promises and let hope go. It is possible that many attempts at a real breakup will turn into one last attempt at a real exit. End all contact if possible and stick to the no contact principle. Disconnect, don't open the door, don't respond to apologies or any attempt to start a contact. In case of divorce, hire a lawyer. It is a cold, consistent and strict separation from the other person. Ask for help, don't be alone in the first period. Cry a lot because it heals the soul. Remove photos and souvenirs from easily accessible places. Save and put away as a memory. If there is a need for nostalgia, it should be done after at least a year of no contact, not sooner. Clear the memories from your living space, rearrange your home. Move house, change jobs and phone numbers if necessary. Start a new life without the boundary offender. If this is not possible because we have children in common, make sure that another adult, not the child, is the mediator between us. The law helps to enforce agreements on child parenting. Start a therapy, take responsibility for the story. Let's create a contact filter and learn to draw boundaries so that we never find ourselves in a similar situation. There are lots of useful videos on the channel to help you. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like and comment with your experience. If the channel is active, YouTube will bring it to more people. If you would like to share your story, even anonymously, email me up to 2 pages and I may make a video of it as a demonstration. Thanks for your attention, have a nice day.
Bye.